Alright, top of the day to you wherever you're listening to me. On today's episode of Police Interrogation and How Human Rights Can Be Abused. First and foremost, it is your right to remain silent, as anything you say might be taken against you in the court of law. You can choose not to write statements except or if and when your solicitor, your lawyer, is present. But of course, the police have got a right to interrogate you in a very, very conducive and humane manner. The police will tell you, and they also know, that it is not right for the police to interrogate or use torture as a means of investigation. It is a serious criminal offense. They also know that when interrogating suspects, holding guns or any arms is a serious criminal offense. They are not supposed to do that. It is actually termed trial by ordeal. And that is why it is not acceptable any statement given under that kind of situation. It is termed obtaining confession under duress. And in most cases, and as in all cases, so to speak, it is not a tenable statement of suspect in the court of law. Know your rights, stand by it. And that is why we will all have to cooperate with the police in ensuring that they discharge their duties lawfully and they don't violate the rights of suspects or even victims or complainants or anybody that attends their office in the course of investigation. This is the only sure bet to a peaceful and developing society, because that is when tourists will visit Nigeria and will give proper recommendation to other people. When we continue to abhor or to actually indulge hostile policing, it will hurt the economy, it will hurt the society, it will raise toxic people, and it will raise a society that is not friendly. And that is why we all should key into human rights and understand that it is the surest way to achieving peace and development. Do not forget, you must respect the police, you must cooperate with the police, and you must not lie to the police. Obstruction of justice is also a serious criminal offense. But trust me, if you as a citizen, you do not encourage the police to abuse the rights of a next citizen, then police will discharge their duties lawfully. We cannot, in one breath, fight against police brutality and then encourage civilian brutality. That is a no-no. Know your rights, stand by it, and fight for it. And of course, I'll continue to come your way with other tips on human rights and of course what your rights are. I love you. Thank you.